that muggy and mild pattern. Humidity, moisture coming up out of the Gulf of Mexico. Not a lot, but enough to give us a chance for a little bit of rain tomorrow afternoon as this cold front makes it through the region. It's not a super strong cold front. You can tell the difference between Lubbock and Amarillo is only about 11 degrees. The stronger ones could have 30, 40 degrees difference, especially up there in the dry Texas panhandle. But for our satellite radar imagery, what we have going on is moisture moving in. We've cleared our skies out as we head into the overnight hours, however, which means fog is expected to settle in once again tonight. We have a fog advisory, dense fog advisory in place across the coastal bend, not our coastal locations. So this much of the city of Corpus Christi won't deal with the dense fog. However, closer to Calallen, Robstown, Bishop, Kingsville, anywhere along Highway 77 and north and west of there, we are anticipating that dense fog to develop again tonight. So that happens with our clear skies and calm winds. We're a little breezy right now, but the wind will lighten and become rather light and variable as we head into the overnight hours. So by 2 a.m., our temperatures get cool enough for that air to condense and the fog to develop. So tonight, expect fog, 64 degrees, that dense fog advisory again from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. with the light and variable winds. Heading into tomorrow, 80 degrees, your afternoon high before the cold front. But yes, there is a cold front in the forecast for tomorrow. That'll move through the coastal bend between 1 and 7 p.m. That's the entire region. We'll break down each location coming up. But as you see, gusts are going to pick up. That will be behind the cold front, so that'll have a bigger play into Wednesday night. There's that fog developing into tomorrow morning. Temperatures making their way into the mid to low 60s. Very similar start to the day as we saw yesterday, or this morning rather. As we look ahead to Wednesday afternoon, 80 degrees ahead of the front, 81 in Kingsville. The front approaches. As it does, this is that spotty opportunity for some rain. Now, yes, if you're lucky, if you get one of those spots of heavier showers, you could wind up with around a ½ inch of rainfall or so, but most of us are not going to see much, if any, rain at all as the front passes through. The best chance of rain will be right along and just behind the front. Temperatures falling into the 60s and then 40s overnight with mostly clear skies. Some cloud coverage developing closer to the coastline behind the front. So scattered showers, yes, but not a lot. Wednesday night, gusts 30 miles per hour. Lows are in the 40s by Thursday morning. So something I want to point out, one of the reasons why our lows get so low is because we have drier air Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but humidity starts to return as we look ahead to the week of Christmas. So we'll talk more about this upper level pattern and those trends as Christmas Eve is now in the forecast. But what you've got to go, that will be tonight at 10 o'clock. But overall rainfall for Christmas trending down. It is still trending warmer, and we're still expecting southerly winds for Christmas Day, but right now Christmas Eve is on the 7-day and it is looking rather warm. A very low chance for a little rain there on Christmas Eve, but the elf is happy.
The
elf is still happy.